So you finally woke up and decided to stop supporting Trump. Good. Congratulations on getting out of the political escape room that has always had the lights on and the doors unlocked. But here's the part some of you are getting twisted. You don't get a prize for finally reading the warning label. This isn't Costco. You can't just return a decade of damage. And your vote likely wasn't a one-time mistake. It was 2016 and 2020 and then 2024. And now, after a decade of red flags and court cases and Epstein files and authoritarian cosplay and now bombings, you want a standing ovation. Oh, fuck all the way off. You don't get a medal for now hating a monster that you helped create. Americans have lost rights. Families have been torn apart. History is being whitewashed. And extremists got emboldened because of what you voted for. All while the rest of us have been living in this mess, and you were sitting back like, you know what? I think I still need more evidence. You had the same news, the same internet, the same access. You just chose a version of reality that felt better. So if you're leaving MAGA, great. Do something useful with it. Don't cry to us about how blind you were. Go talk to the people that are still in the cult. Call out the lies that you help repeat. Correct the misinformation you help spread. And maybe vote like you actually understand consequences now. But don't show up expecting hugs from the people that you called dramatic for 10 years. You are entitled to change. You are not entitled to forgiveness. So welcome back to reality. Now pick up a fucking mop and start cleaning up the mess you helped create. And if you want to help fund real legal fights against this administration, head to our website, click shop. 100% of the profits from our first merch drop go completely to the ACLU. And remember, I'm not the dark left. Together, we're the dark left. Please join me in helping to call out the bullshit and bring some sanity back to the conversation.
This is for the MAGAs that are leaving MAGA. I know that you're expecting to be welcomed with open arms by the rest of us once you leave the cults, once you've woken up from the bullshit, once you've realized that you've been living a lie for years. But you should know that that's not going to happen right away. You should know that it's going to be a very difficult deconstruction. And the reason I say that is because you have to experience your accountability. You hurt a lot of us. You guys hurt a lot of us. Look what the fuck is happening in Kansas right now. Okay, we got trans and gender diverse people getting their licenses taken from them. Okay, they're not allowed to fucking drive now. No, it has nothing to do with fraud because they are who they are. They're not lying. Okay, but they're getting their fucking driver's license taken away. You think they're going to get them back before voting? No. What else are they going to take from the trans community? Oh, that's right, gender affirming care. You see, a lot of us are fucking pissed at you MAGAs. So accountability when you leave is going to be a big part of that. And that means you're going to experience people turning their backs on you anyway, because you need to do the work. You need to go get help. You need to deal with the consequences of your actions. And you can't expect us to just be like, okay, we forgive you, because it's not going to work that way. You know, we could be two things. We could be glad you finally woke the fuck up and left the cult, but we could be pissed and angry because we were telling you what it was for the longest and you ignored it because you were in a cult. So it's not about forgiving you. It's about you paying karma the debt you owe her by doing the work. Okay? By actually really getting the help you need, and also by not expecting forgiveness from those you hurt. It doesn't work that way. Take care of yourselves and go out there and talk to the other people in the cult. You know how they think. Protest with us, fight for democracy. That's accountability. But part of that accountability is dealing with the consequences, is actually reaping what you sowed. It's not easy to deconstruct, especially when you guys hurt so many people.